What is going on down here? No, not hostile gifts. Lazel, hello. Welcome back, my oodles and noodles, to more Baldur's Gate 3. How are you guys feeling? I am feeling amazing. For the last week, it's been crazy. Like I said, like a week ago, you all know I got sick, and I'm pretty sure I had COVID. There's no tests out anymore, so I'm not able to actually figure out if I didn't still hold on to any COVID tests or anything, but I was like 99.9% sure it was COVID. The 5th day of being sick, I couldn't smell anything, I couldn't taste anything, and that was a new side effect I've never had before. I physically, like, I love Thai food, and I got some Thai food one time during obviously one of the days I was sick on the 5th day, and I couldn't smell any of it. I asked a coworker, I was like, hey, do you smell my food? Like, can you smell this? And they go, yes, it's very potent. And I went, oh, okay. Well, I'm so sorry. I couldn't smell anything. So I'm pretty sure I had COVID. And then, you know, if you guys have had a COVID, you know the lingering effects of it. It wasn't clearly that bad for me. I'm not a high risk person. So when I have it, it's just kind of like a bad flu for me. But over the last couple of days, the trickle effect was I've been dry coughing, short of breath. You know, it's been really hard to like do exercise. Today was like one of the days I woke up and went, I'm not sick anymore. So there you go. There's my day. We're gonna go ahead and just do a recap real quick. We've done a couple of episodes, and if for anyone joining us for the very first time, I figure, hey, let's go ahead and do a quick recap. Since setting out on this amazing halfling adventure, we've completed Act 1, Act 2, and we are in Act 3. Leaving Act 2 behind, we managed to kill Ketheric Thorm and take his nether stone, and we managed to make our way to Baldurs Gate. We also, happened, if you're, keeping track, we also happened to free the cursed lands. We cured the cursed lands. At this point, can't even remember what they were called, but by defeating Ketheric Thorm and rescuing Thaniel in Act 2, we were able to cure the Shadow Cursed lands. There was so many people wanting our attention and so many people that needed our help, even just on the lower outskirts of Baldur's Gate. We managed to figure out a series of crimes, helped find a missing person. We stopped a teddy bear box from exploding in a refugee camp. We also, on the more evil side of things, we managed to give a mind flayer food source, and that was kind of one of the more evil things we did. We've spoken with Gortash. Finally, really got to meet face to face. We've also managed to meet face to face with ORIN. We followed ORIN and Gortash obviously to Baldur's Gate because we need their nether stones, and obviously we want to stop the Elder Brain. Another thing to note, we are now narrowing in on Raphael's storyline, the devil, so to say. In Shara's caress, Raphael told us that he has a means to free Orpheus, the Gith imprisoned in the astral plane. By using the Orphic hammer to break his chains, he'll give us the hammer if we sign a deal to give Raphael the crown of Karsus once we've defeated the absolute threat. Now, obviously, I refused the deal. I think we can still get the hammer ourselves, and I definitely want to free Orpheus. So that's where we currently are. There's so much more we obviously have done. Like, we helped, I don't know, close the book or chapter on Scratch's storyline. We've done a lot with Mizora and Will. That's been a whole thing. Oh, okay. The most important detail of note, me and Halzin are now in a relationship, so that's a thing. I also was reading your guys' comments. I realized, yes, I don't have any camp overclothes, so it's just my undies. I didn't realize I sold them, so that's a problem. Yes, how did that happen, you might ask? Well, when I went to sleep with the Drow twins, I'm gonna go try to find my chest. I have no idea where it is. But when I went to go sleep with the Drow twins, they permanently took off my underclothes, and I never really put them back on, and I didn't know they were permanently off. So when I went to go sell a bunch of stuff, I accidentally sold my underclothes. I don't think I sold Astarian's though, so that's good. I can at least give him some underclothes. Guys, look at how much stuff I've been hoarding. I could sell all this. I could. Look, see? Look how much I have. Yeah, this is definitely a problem. I just don't want to take it all out. I really need to, though. Okay. That looks better. I have quite fashionable clothes on right now. I don't really care what I look like in camp, TBH. I just haven't played this game enough to know about like the clothes system and what I want to wear. So I just wear my cool outfit. Okay, and now Mazora is in our camp. So I'm wondering, should I go to sleep now? I think I go to sleep. Oh, another dream? Question mark? We haven't, no. I always think that those animations are leading into like a cutscene or something. Okay, great. So now we get to explore like actual Baldur's Gate, I think. There's definitely so much to do here. So what I didn't realize was the list that I got of those people that were gonna get killed are here. So all of these like little pins, the murder target Cora and murder target Rover, those are from the list. So let's just start going down. Talk to Gauntlet Devella in the Elf Song Tavern. I think I'll just go in there. Oh look, Zambomba.
Look, Tambourine, a servant comes to help us. Kill those rats, would you? When they're dead, the other servants will feed us.
Oh, there's multiple cats.
Hello, servant ape.
Servant ape?
Those rats, please. Their presence vexes me.
That's your job. That is literally the cat's job, is to kill the rats. What's going on in here? Seems like some shenanigans. Harvard Willoughby. Willoughby?
Hey,
Yeah.
stuff. I'm Willoughby, the comedian.
Willoughby.
And we got a little contest here called the Laugh Riot. You want to play along?
Sure, I'd love to. I'll bite. What's this laugh riot? Suits me. I'm pretty good at riots. I'm in.
Great. I'll go first to show you how it's done.
I like that the two options were yes and yes. Eager yes.
Hello, Baldurians. You know, I wouldn't be here tonight, except my wife ran off with a cambium. That's right. I got fiend zoned.
I don't get it.
I had to ask her to stop casting Tasha's hideous laughter on the audience. Then I asked her how many drow it takes to light a torch, and she said, none. We have dark vision.
That one's actually good. That one's pretty good.
So I killed her.
Oh,
The Elf Song patrons think that one's funny. There may be hope for you yet.
Your turn, smart stuff. Knock 'em down.
I like that nickname, Smart Stuff. Willoughby the comedian, folks. Were his jokes good, or did he just smell funny? Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a boulette? You can't toss the boulette. Hey, I asked my wizard to cast Shatter, and he said, Shatter? I hardly know her. What? Wait. Hey, I asked my wizard to cast Shatter. He said, Shatter? I hardly know her. I want to do that one because it's so dumb. Am I just missing the punchline here? Shatter. So if it would be different if it were like, I asked my wizard to call Shatter. He said, Shatter? I hardly knew her, right? Let's do the boulette one. I feel like people will jive with that one. All right. Say, what's the difference between a dwarf and a boulette? You can toss the boulette.
Adequate, but no better.
You know why I hate vampires? They just suck. That one's funny. I tried sleeping with the Dragonborn the other night, but it didn't work out. He had a reptile dysfunction. I asked a zombie reanimator out on a date, but she said she wasn't interested in necromance. Oh my god, that's amazing.
Didn't I tell this joke already?
Nuh-uh. Intimidation, clap, or rip out your spine. The dead three, am I right? What losers. You know why Bane worshippers will never conquer the world? They don't have the balls! These are getting better. The Mind Flayer's Duergar. Oh my god, Duergar. Slave. Okay, whoa, cannot read. A Mind Flayer's Duergar slave lost his nose. So I asked the Illithid, how does he smell? And it said, I've eaten its brain. Oh, wow. Whoa, that one's bad. That one's like bad. Like just bad. Our cleric tried to cast Healing Word on a ham, but it was already cured. Yeah, that one.
Pig jokes are never wrong. Well done.
Yay!
A single person applauds from the back of the room. Probably out of
Rude!
Sorry, smart stuff. No joy for you, I'm afraid. But that sounds like job security for me.
Wait, can I try again?
Another triumph. Yes, indeedy. I'm...
What? Oh, that sucks. I wanted to win. Wait, what the hell is going on right now? Oh, everyone was just like freaking out. Something outside is happening? That was so weird. Okay, I'm gonna go to the basement. I was just kind of talking to patrons. Oh, what is going on down here? The cats were like, yeah, can you take care of the rats that are here? I was like, no. Why would I do that? Now I understand. Now I see what you guys are, what was going on. Well, I guess, give me a second. This shouldn't take very long. Literally should not take very long. Oh my God, I'm gonna throw the dead body on them. Go. Go, dead body. Love that. Oh my God, they all just ran into the fire and died. Oh, great. Yay. A keepsake. Oh, poor guy. A keepsake ring. Oh, that's cool. A dominate beast level 5 enchantment spell. Yes, please. We'll just leave that dead body down here as well. On the other side. Wait, can I get through? Oh, I see what you mean. So we're checking out the old hideout of the Emperor. Boom.
The psionic detector's been activated.
Wait.
There must be Gith hostiles nearby.
No, not hostile Giths. They're so sucky to fight. God, this is probably gonna take me a couple times. Glad I didn't use any heavy hitter spells.
Has found us. Get rid of them quickly.
All right, they're in the hideout right now. So what can we do here? I'm gonna go into turn base. I'm gonna see if I can. God, where is everybody? There's so many of them. I'm gonna start turning off all these braziers. Okay, I surprised them. Let's see how I do here. Oh my God, I did it first try. Yeah, I did. Hell yeah, I did. That was so good.
Search the room. There's a statue that conceals the way through. I'll mail it to you.
The Archduke's Leadership. An Archduke's Leadership. Public Works. A pamphlet by the Gortash for Archduke Voluntary Campaign. As Archduke, Lord Gortash's top priority will be public works to ensure that the city streets, sewers, docks, and most importantly, its walls and gates are properly maintained. No policy can be more important. It seems like he really does just want to be in power. Like, usually when I fight the Githyanki, they're insanely difficult. Like, that fight was still pretty tough, but it was actually a lot more manageable. I think I just played to a lot of my strengths. I'm just really understanding the game about a lot better. Also, I figured out which ones might have been like the most important, and I just killed them first. This person seemed like they could probably be really, really, really strong. So I killed her first. A silver key, an elaborate key plated with silver. Okay. To silence. The following individuals are a threat to our operations and need to be silenced. Lilartharan of House. Okay, wow, I'm not gonna read those. I'm just gonna see if I can. Lord Heketh. Okay, well, that's good to still have. The inevitability of what does it say? Moral decay. The lengthy essay of the inevitability of moral decay, the opportunities it presents, and the ways to capitalize upon them. I'm really hoping that I can find something to incriminate the Emperor, because I just don't trust the Emperor at all. And I don't know why. I really should. All of the signs point to trusting the Emperor, but I'm hoping that if we're digging through his stuff, his old stuff, that I might be able to find some incriminating things as well. How did the Githyanki even get down here? Well, I know that they use portals. Okay, I'm not saying that. How did they actually? Wait, somebody pass, thank you. I didn't say like actually how did they get down here. I was more just like, oh, why did they come down here?
Look around. You'll find some of my things still intact. Perhaps even useful to you.
The sword of the Emperor?
My old sword. My first purchase as an adventurer. No use to me anymore.
Wait, I want to look at it. Yeah, I want to look at it. Sword of the Emperor. Shapeshifter Slayers. The weapon deals additional 1d4 damage against shapeshifters. That's a great sword to have right now. Wait, a butter fork? What?
A gift from my mother. The butter knife is missing, but otherwise it looks to be complete. I don't need it anymore, but The memory stirs something in me still.
Really? Okay. Stelmane's portrait. Her cheeks are filled with blush that seems altogether unrealistic until you meet someone who is, in fact, permanently embarrassed. God, I don't want to go back on my instincts, but all of his memories are making me kind of feel bad for him.
All my disguises. We are what we appear to be, and so appearances matter.
Ooh, this cerebral citadel armor. Ooh, someone can wear this. Only really Karlach, maybe. Oh, that's so sick. It's the just like emperor armor. I wonder who else is able to hold heavy armor. I want to say Jahara? I know Halzin can, but I'm not giving it to Halzin. That'd be weird. A unique shell? I just don't know. I don't know. I feel like he's still using us for something, but all these like cute memories make me think that maybe he does have a soul.
A recipe for fiddlehead soup.
God damn, I'm sorry, I almost swore. A freaking memory for Fiddlehand soup. Come on. Like, that's so sentimental. Lower city sewers. Invasion plans. Why are there invasion plans down here, Emperor? Huh? What? Who?
Squall! It's not safe here. It's too late for me, but not for you. Run as fast as your legs can carry you.
Wait, Lae'zel, whoa, what is going on? Lae'zel, hello? Turn back, Lae'zel, you're hurt. What happened? First of all, tell me what you're doing down here. Yeah, what the heck? Whatever you're running from, it holds no threat. Wait, did ORIN capture Lae'zel? Lae'zel, why is your helmet on? I toggled your helmet off. Do you think this is fraudulent, Lae'zel? Her having her helmet on makes me kind of weary. Turn back from what, Lae'zel? You're hurt. What happened?
ORIN happened. She seized me from our camp, bore me here to Baal's enclave. She slit my belly and filled her cup with my blood. A toast, she said, to her false god. She told me when her cup ran dry, she'd come for the rest of me. I'm done for. I will hold her off as long as I'm able.
What?
Run while you still can. Don't even think about fighting her. This foe is too...
Whoa, Lae'zel, I am not leaving you here. I'm sorry, this is happening a little too fast. First of all, I'm not going to leave Lae'zel down here. She is definitely going to come with me. Unless this is ORIN and she's faking me out right now. God, my brain is gonna explode. Your sacrifice is a noble one. I will not forget it. I'm not leaving you behind. You're coming with us. You will not stand alone. We face her together. I'm not leaving you behind. Yeah, I'm not leaving you behind.
You let the Githyanki weigh you down. She would make corpse.
I knew it. I knew this was ORIN. I was like, why is her helmet on?
Look at it, crawling and sniffing and rooting around in the filth. Is it my nether?
Why is she all bloody?
Little piggy.
Who was fighting her?
Hush, hush. ORIN will take care of you and your little pet.
But you actually have Lae'zel? What have you done with Lae'zel? She's all yours. I never trust. Ew, what is that answer? Gortash warned me you'd try something like this. You'll pay for that monster. Prepare to attack. What have you done to Lae'zel? Gortash warned me. Oh yeah, let's pit them against each other. Gortash warned me.
Gortash, the little lord of darkness. I know him well. Yes, and he knows me. Knows how my blades sculpt and carve this city. I could peel a fine pelt from the mutt I caught sniffing at your heels. Drag skin from flesh.
Wait, I could feel from the mutt I caught sniffing? Is that like a metaphor, or is that like actually a mutt? Like scratch.
Her kind die too easily. The murder lord demands a better offering. Something new. Sticky, sweet, and delicious.
I'll trade my life for Lae'zel.
He wants you.
Yeah, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I'm okay with that. The murder lord wants me. Why? Come from me and you'll meet your god soon enough. That's no god you hear. It's your own twisted imagination. So does everybody else. I'm afraid he'll have to wait his turn.
The Lord does not need permission to kill. You are dull. A blunt blade unfit to flay. But you could be sharpened, thin and jagged. Yes, I will tell you what to do.
Wait, how what? I am not going to side with you, Orin. I already got the whole spiel from Gortash. Enough of these riddles. Speak plainly. I'm sharp enough already. I'll show you right now. Enough of these riddles. Speak plainly.
My whispers in the tyrant's tongue.
You've heard Gortash's whispers. I see how your skull swarms with his promises. He whinges and wails over the crown of Karsus, wanting to command it without me. Oh, how I long to slit his poxy smile from ear to ear.
Orin adds a very interesting element to this game. The psychological element.
Gortash didn't want me at first. Didn't trust me. Got me to wag my tongue, swear an oath, never to hang him from the hooks. Drip drain him into father's open jaws. You must kill the tyrant. Take the netherstone from his corpse and bring it to my
Oh my god. Of course she wants me to bring the netherstone to you.
Slice and shred each other. The survivor claims the stones. What's left of the other is bars. Agree, and I will bring my assassins to heal. They watch you always, longing to spray the crimson from your veins.
So our options are side with Orin, side with Gortash, or side with neither.
Happens to those who defy Baal's doctrine. So will your friend.
Orin demands a fight to the death. The prize for the victor, the netherstones, and the chance to control the crown alone. Accept, and you must kill Gortash. Refuse, and your companion's life may be forfeit.
Oh.
As might your own. Orin's assassins will hunt you like prey for slaughter.
We definitely have to save Lae'zel. So you're stabbing your ally in the back, or rather asking me to. So be it. I will kill Gortash. Lae'zel lives. Then we fight the final. I mean, that one makes the most sense. I just don't want Gortash to hear about it. Gortash can wait. I'm coming for you first, monster. Well, I don't want Lae'zel to die. Does she actually have Lae'zel or not? Ooh, sounds like you can't defeat Gortash without me. You need me.
No, I do not need. You are made of nothing. Meaningless flesh and bone. I do not need. I offer. Baal's age approaches, and you could be there to see it. An idol of flesh, made to welcome his bleeding dawn. There is time for you yet. Time to save.
Am I really gonna have to pick?
Do not underestimate his steel watch. Seek their cradle in the lower city and skewer their skull meat. Make them rust and blood. Then you can gore the lordling again and again and again. But listen close, bone killer. Step in my domain while the tyrant still sucks air, and I will carve your face into your pretty.
Oh, I thought she was gonna carve it into Lae'zel's skull.
Bring me his stone, and I will set the bait free. Only then can you and I make
What?
butchery. The victor will set the world to slaughter.
Wait, does she actually die if I don't bring it?
Is Baal's offer.
I'm gonna go to camp.
He will not make another.
Can someone talk to me? I'm heavily encumbered. How did I get heavily encumbered? What did I pick up? I somehow picked up 21 backpacks? Literally how? I have no idea how that happened. That was so weird. How did I get 21 backpacks? And that just barely happened. Maybe I wasn't paying attention? Cheers, Lae'zel, Karlach, what do we do?
The bloody shape-shifting freak. No one takes my Githyanki and gets away with it.
Oh my god, Karlach is so precious. She just always says the right things. Yeah, I think we should okay, this is the thing. I really think we should kill ORIN first, then Gortash. Because I don't think that we want to take on the entire city first, then. I think we should go to ORIN's lair and then free her, but I don't want her to die. What's going on down here? How do I get rid of this gas? It doesn't seem to like go away on its own. All right, we're just gonna walk across. How about that? Come on, everyone. Noxious gas. Let's go. Shadowheart, your turn. I should have known. I really thought she was gonna snag somebody from our camp, but I didn't think it. I thought it was gonna be the little girl. Wait, you didn't know anyone was here. We're sorry. Wait, what is going on over here? Actually, we might have to wait for next time. ORIN had a lot to say. We've got a couple of interesting paths ahead of us here. We've got ORIN and Gortash. I don't want to do the Githyanki stuff without Lae'zel, so I really want to free Lae'zel. It almost feels like I'm given no option but to free our companion. I knew it was ORIN. I was like, why is her helmet on? Anyways, thank you guys so much for joining me on another episode of Baldur's Gate. I feel like we're just going to, for the next like probably 10 or 15 episodes, I feel like it's going to be just us walking around the city and just talking to so many people. That's so interesting that Act 3 feels probably bigger than both Act 2 and Act 1 combined, because it just feels a little like you could go in one direction for a very, very long time and never complete it. So I am very interested to see what happens. I think my plan of action is to go to ORIN and kill her. I'm a little worried about accidentally killing Lae'zel in the process though. So let me know what your guys' thoughts are in the comments, because I do value those and I do look at those. So definitely let me know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Mwah.